Hi everyone, welcome to GTech. Now let's see about area. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about the definition of area. If you see about this one, the amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is said to be called its area. You can see the amount of surface which is enclosed. So this is the closed figure. The following conventions are to be adopted while calculating the area of a closed figure using a squared or graph paper. Let us discuss about it now. So the first one is all about, we need to count the fully filled squares covered by the closed figure as one square unit or unit square each. Count the half filled squares as half a square unit. For the first statement, if you see, we have the fully filled squares which is covered by closed figure as one square. If you see about the second statement, we need to count the half filled square as half a square unit. So this was half and this was the other half. If you see about the third statement, we need to count the squares that are more than half filled as one square. So this is more than half filled. So this portion is the square. And the final one, we need to ignore the squares filled less than half. So this is not a square and this is not a square again. So we need to ignore these kinds of cases. If you see about this one, can you able to identify or note down something from this? The rectangle is over here, which is made of 6 rows and 8 squares. To work out the number of squares, we times 6 by 8. That is, counting each square can take a long time. Does anyone know a quicker way? So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows are there. And if you see by column wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 6 rows and 8 columns. So we can simply calculate the area of a shape as 48 centimeter. That is 6 into 8. The formula for calculating the area of a rectangle is length into breadth. We have 6 and 8. So if you multiply, we will be getting the answer as 48 centimeter. So we have the formulation for area of a rectangle. The formula is length into breadth, that is L into B, that is breadth, that is area of a square is side into side. If you see the next one, we can work out the area of a rectangle without the grid. That is nothing but area equals to length into width. So the area of a square is calculated as side into side. So the since square has a property stating that all sides are equal. So A, that is 10 into 10, which is equals to 100 centimeter. Centimeter square is the unit. We have an example. we need to find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 250 meter and breadth that is given as 175 meter at the rate of rupees 12 per meters. So the solution is, as we know from the given question, it's understandable that we have the rectangular length as 250 meter and the breadth of the rectangular park is 175 meter. In order to calculate the cost of fencing, we require perimeter. So perimeter of rectangle, which is equals to 2 into L plus B, that is length into breadth. So 2 into length, that is 250 meter, plus breadth, that is 175 meter. On adding these two, we will be getting 425 meter. Multiplying it by 2, we will be getting the answer of 850 meter, which is the cost of fencing 1 meter of park, which we have in the given question as 12 meters per meter. Therefore, we can simply find out the total cost of fencing the park. In order to find that, we need to multiply 850 into 12. If we multiply, we will be getting an answer of 10,200. So this is the cost of fencing a rectangular park at a rate of 12 meters. Thank you for watching this from GTech Techno Solution Private Limited.